Episode 11. We're shooting up through the ranks, apparently. Our next rank up is going to be to rank F, as long as we get enough points for the ticket and the promotion match and all of that. Soon to be nighttime. We're not just going to go directly to nighttime though, not yet. I was wondering about getting those Mega Stones. We were told to go to Quizortico for the Mega Stones, right? Can we just go in? Did it. They're very calm. They were very aggro last episode for some reason, when we had an appointment. The Dedenne are glaring at you. It doesn't look like they'll let you inside. Okay, they're still aggro. Well, how do we get the Mega Stones then? I'm pretty sure that's what I heard, right? Go to Quizortico from that one NPC. That's the Ball Emporium. I guess we can maybe do some side quests or just some random scaffolding while we wait. Not that I have to wait. But if we just go directly to the Battle Royale at night and just try to progress the story as quickly as possible, we'll probably be outclassed in level very soon. It's not like doing any of this levels me up. I guess it's still using my time efficiently, maybe. I guess there was stuff down there. Let's get the top thing first. Sun's getting real low. Now that I'm up here, I don't want to leave so quickly. There's just things all over the place. Just gonna have to bite the bullet and jump down for some of them. You can do it, right? With slash? No. How about... No, none of that. Okay. Wait, Psyshock works, surprisingly. Yeah, part of the slots on my team I have to take into account. Having Pokemon that actually get us through the barriers and stuff. That's sort of why we have Beats on the team. But really any water type should do. Oh damn. Just right there. Okay, that's this area done. I mean, there's like scaffolding all around, but I guess none of this is for the course. I guess there were also side quests over here. I should probably do the side quests that get us the starters, right? Like what we did with Safroki. You saw that Chespin a little while ago? Oh. I bet having their trainer right close by makes Pokemon feel brave when they need to fight. Okay. We'll never get you, will we? And night's falling. Is there a side quest over here? I guess it was all the way over there. But it's nighttime already, so we should get on with it. Do you know about experience candies? When a Pokemon eats an experience candy, it just gains experience points somehow. No joke. I'll give you a few so you can feed some to your Pokemon and see. Accepting candy from strangers. I guess we don't exactly learn that lesson out in the countryside. Experience candies that give out experience points. I bet it was an adult who came up with that idea. Candies that give out experience. I guess that makes sense. Candy that's useful. Candy doesn't have to be useful, it can just be candy. Okay, I think we know where that is. We've actually been to that battle zone before. Already here now, though. Oh, hey. I guess Esper's just hanging out in the alleyways. Kind of like Mimi from the anime. I like this little area here. Alright, we are going to get on with it, though. We're not spending... Or we are going to try to spend the entire night in the battle zone so we can get all those tickets in one night. The problem though is that I might actually be under-leveled now. Which is also an opportunity, I guess. Oh. No, wait, we're at the right level. How does detect work? Is it like an instant? Okay. Seems to only work like for a moment. Seems like you're asleep. Take a rest then. Alright, hit it with the jet, then the whirlpool, then the bubble beam. I guess it has to retreat to do the whirlpool, so it's not exactly like a close range move. A lot of HP on that Audino, as expected. This is going to take a while if we don't get any cards. We'll take a coffee. Immediately knock out. Can we do that on a poison type? Poisons tend to be pretty tough for us because we have a fairy and a grass type as our mainstays, and also just another grass type in the middle here. You know what, maybe we swap this one out just so we can get more experience on someone else. Kind of levels them up equally or something. Let's put in Ocha. That's what I named the Froakie from last time. The Japanese name for a tea. Considering it's a ninja and all that. This doesn't help us with knocking out this huge snake in the first turn though. Dark? Was Dark bad or good against poison? I guess it was normal. Just kind of Mega Evolve and go kill it in one hit. It worked. Can we cancel Mega Evolution after we're done? Cancel. Go away. And come back out. Alright, it's still Mega Evolved, so you can kind of pocket it. That's interesting. But then we're not recharging Mega Energy. Oh wait, actually, you only pocket it when you're not using the Pokemon, and, well actually, no, it is not draining right now, so it is pocketed. But can we regain it by just like doing normal battle stuff with a different Pokemon? Guess we'll find out. Ah, don't notice me. Don't get any tickets either. Or not tickets, the cards. Okay. We actually sent out our fire type. Maybe we bring that one back into rotation too. We got 2 water types, so why not? Nope, foxes. Bring back the hot sauce. And actually, let's look at these moves. Just in case. Well, actually, we're not going to use it for a while. We'll change the moves when it's around level 25 or something. Hot sauce. Last time we used the whirlwind, it did actually do damage. Or it might have been the leech seed. It was probably the leech seed. I'm not sure how well I can use this when both of these moves are physical attack and we're not attacking from a distance. I just wanted to have this on in case it would be interesting to use. Probably doesn't combo too well with anything I have right now. I don't think. Trying to... There we go. Oh, that's Reflect. Well, I guess that works. Oh, okay, there you go. Thanks. Thanks for repositioning. Oh, wait. No, please. Try to get the lock on here. Ah, we're still in the way. Oh, we are getting back the Mega Energy. Damn. We're gonna have to, like, do this. We got it. It only took forever. No, wait, there's only one Pokemon left. Doesn't really matter. Fire type moves. Better send out hot sauce. It looks like all of our Mega Evolution energy is back. With our Pokemon already Mega Evolved. Oh, okay, oops. Oh, we'll be fine. It's a good thing this guy all has bug moves. Froakie got a plus move. What does that mean? Like, one of the base moves increased? We started seeing that after doing the whole Mega Evolution thing, I think. Oh, that should be ready. No, not that. What'd I just do? Go ahead and level up. Or evolve. I guess we can do the moves now that it's leveled up. Although it still doesn't really know any good moves, not really. Ice Punch, that's interesting. We haven't had an ice yet. Or an ice type move. Put that over there, move this over here, I guess. Put Bubble Beam there, replace that with Aerial Ace. A flying type move, sure. Just for the moveset, I guess. Oh, this one can dig. Actually, a lot of interesting attacks on this one. We'll use Bubble Beam as our main move, and that's a 9, this is a 12. I guess we'll put the 9 here and the dig up here. And now it's got like a huge pool of different type moves, I guess. How much coverage is this for different types of Pokemon? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it does matter, I'm just not paying attention. So this, within the cloud, will be undetectable to wild Pokemon, but what does it do in battle? This is interesting, though. It's useful just not in battle, or not just in battle, but also probably mainly for dealing with wild Pokemon that you want to sneak up on or something. Like if you want to instantly capture an alpha or something like that. Bubble Beam is 6 cooldown and 65 power, I think that's pretty good. Seems like it's more of a special attacker though, so having all of these normal or physical attack things on is maybe not the best. Do I have better, like... I guess this is a special attack, but it's not a type thing, so it doesn't matter too much. Or rather, I'm just not going to care that much. We don't need that, and we're just looking for trainers now. Don't think we can even... have to get on this roof somehow, I guess. Oh, this way. Did you know a rock type move? Probably not. Take him down. Alright, that's the card done. Send out our own Fletchinder. Just because. Actually... we're now kind of lower attack than that one. probably shouldn't be slotting in Whirlwind, especially when it does nothing. I guess it might be funny to push something off the roof, but there's no fall damage either. Unless you like push it into a trap, I'm not sure how to use it. As intended. A prize, huh? Lumio Skelets. Okay, so these guys do different things. Like these ones, the delivery guys, they give you items. The cafe people, the waitresses and whatnot, they all heal your Pokemon. And I think we've seen other guys that give us, like, coins or... I guess they were like the collector guys, or whatever their class is called. They give you more cards to use in the Royale. You can kind of strategize that way, but... I guess it's not so much the strategizing as it is just taking opportunity, probably. Flying type moves. Didn't actually notice you can see what the card is before picking it up. Guess Hot Sauce is staying in for a little while. Is no one actually... Okay, there you are. Oh, it's an ice type though. I mean, we're a fire type, but we're also flying. Don't self-destruct. Send in this one. Ocha. Okay, this was a bad move. No, wait, we've got a nice move. That's why we have the different moves on for this exact scenario. Oh, we gotta sneak up with water type moves now. It's too bad because we're paralyzed and low on HP. We'll take a bonus card though. So yeah, these guys give the cards, whatever this class of trainer is. I guess just because we have to do this for the card, we're gonna do a little bit of this. We're not gonna heal you all the way, just because it would be inefficient, I think. And we'll give you a fresh water, a few potions. Okay. I guess I could have just used the quick heal and it would have done exactly the same thing, maybe. Alright, so sneak up with a water type move. Wherever there is an opponent. I think trainers are always respawning in the older areas, like the areas that you cleared out. Not this time, but I'm pretty sure they will. Perfect. Oh, actually send him out. That is a range type move, so... Oh, it's actually not that far of a range move. Gotta get a bit closer, buddy. I guess I have to get a bit closer. Yes, come a bit closer to us. Perfect. Pidgeotto. Oh wait, that's the wrong one to use, so I guess we're fine. We're just at high level, we don't have to worry. And that's enough points. Actually overkill on points. Shall we head to Vinny now? I guess we might as well. Yeah, nothing else we need here. I forget what these things do. Oh, not that. Oh, it's under the ZA Royale, right? Prize medals. Well, I don't remember what they do. I guess they add to your money at the very end. Interesting that Mega Absol is just staying in Mega form. What happens if I go to a Pokemon Center like this? I guess there's no button to deactivate Mega Evolution, as far as I know. Wasn't there a cafe that healed us too? Well, I guess we can go here. Okay, so if we are getting into a battle with someone who is ostensibly rank F or something, we don't know what his rank is, maybe we can do a little bit of a preparation. Just because we have them. Have a citrus berry. And I think we'll have to swap out Ocha temporarily, just because they're not exactly at the proper level for this. Let's have Rotwurst in. I think this is probably pretty good. We don't have to worry about berries on everyone. I guess we might as well give them, like, Oran berries. Kinda takes a while, especially if I'm in the wrong part of the menu. It's probably like a faster way to do this. As there always is with these menus. Like you go into the boxes and then you select the thing that swamps items, and then you can do that with all the Pokemon rather than going to all these menus or whatever. Berries is here. And one more berry. This is overkill, I know. But those Dedenne were really tough, so we're just being cautious here. Before we do that though, I think we do actually want to screw around at nighttime a little bit more while it becomes daytime. Like with some of these side quests. Where was that chest pin, by the way? I said we'd do it, but I don't remember where it was. It was like on one of these streets or something. Would have been one of them that I walked by, not this one. A lot of these quests are going to pop up now that we are progressing through the story, and more wild zones and everything are popping up all over the place. Let's do... is it down here? It was like near a car or something. On one of these main street things. We kind of already have enough grass types and all that. Oh, there you are. But since I said I would do this, I want to do it. I saw this quest on stream though, it's pretty funny. Oh, we gotta go around. Oh, we gotta go down like this, I see. Because it's blocked off. Interesting. Yeah, some of these can have pretty surprising layouts, I guess. Oh, we gotta go up and around. And down, and... okay. And then... up this ladder? Yeah. It's actually more maze-like than you would have thought. Than I would have thought. And they do actually connect to these rooftops, so... they go even further out. Oh, don't fall. Actually, this is a rooftop. It's like its own thing. Daytime. No, that wall was definitely not there before, the scaffolding around the tower. In fact, I can prove it. Over here in my profile pic. Yeah, nothing around the tower, except for the wall that was already there, like the low one. I guess it's a high wall, but it's much lower than the one currently around the tower. There. Okay, but let's not get distracted. We're grabbing this. And that. And we have to go all the way around for that one. Just don't want to have to come back here. I guess I will when I want to explore this rooftop properly. No! Oh no. I can't believe this, and I rolled the wrong way. I couldn't even control my fall as I was falling. I mean, I guess that's normal with gravity. But in video games, normally you can control your fall while falling. Until I get the air dash, that is but a pipe dream. Okay, this time for sure. Right here in the corner. Sugar candy. It hates that car. Not this chessman again. It's always blocking my taxi. Cheh. Why are you trying to fight my taxi? Go battle other Pokemon like everyone else does. You're a trainer, right? Do you think you can battle this feisty chessman? Pokemon versus taxi battle seems like it would end badly for both sides. It just thinks it's one of those, what are they called? The car Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. I should know this. It was on my team for a long time. I'm sure I'll remember by the end of the battle. We will battle Chespin. Oh wait, but who should be on my team? I guess it's a grass versus grass situation. Slam him. That was a good slam. Alright, maybe we go a little bit easier on it. I have seen this mission on a friend's stream, so it's not admitting defeat. Let's see how you like our other ace, Paprika. Oh, it's actually only level 14. We should go much easier on it then. Except I just swapped out my lowest level Pokemon, so I guess we gotta swap to our next lowest level Pokemon. That should be Peanut. Come on, Peanut. Psyshock probably... oh, I guess it was more effective. I guess the base damage on that is more, but Chespin should be pretty heavy in normal defense. Looks like Chespin still wants to battle even more. Slow down, Chespin. You're going too hard. Honestly, the way to get stronger is by working with a trainer, not fighting one, right? I could make it stronger. See? Even this nice trainer says so. Wouldn't you rather go with him, Chespin? Gia. Good for you. Now you can have this trainer help you get really strong. Gia. We got Chespin. One last thing for me before you go. Remember this, Chespin. Taxis are for riding, not for battling. Rivervoom, that's what it was called. I actually had to look it up on my phone, but yeah. Rivervoom, the card Pokemon. Or was that the first... was Rivervoom the first stage evolution, or the base form of whatever it's called? Don't actually know. Anyway, I should go heal up for the actual battle that we're trying to prepare for. Oh, and looks like using the Pokemon Center does revert your Mega Evolution. Good to know. You probably only Mega Evolve one Pokemon at a time, right? Just like the usual games. And on to battle. Could try to stop by Wild Zone 7, maybe. But I just healed up. I feel like Wild Zone 7 is on the way to Quasartico, so maybe they want you to go to that area as part of the leveling, the intended leveling, so that you're ready for the higher level trainers you're gonna fight. It's good that the rank up battles feel more tough than the regular battles. Sometimes a gym battle in certain mainline games don't feel that much more tougher than the usual battles you encounter. Just due to the regular format of the game, I think. Alright, we're here for rank F, I guess. Just a small nitpick. We kind of have things generally in highest to lowest level, putting our mainstays at the front. Just gonna move this one, oh no. Gonna move Peanut to the very back, so they're our lowest level. And this is actually tactical because knowing that the lowest level Pokemon is on the right side lets us know that it might be dangerous to send them out against a higher level Pokemon. So you have a challenger's ticket, do you? Securing volunteers who will willingly take on rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon is in the best interests of Quasartico Inc., of course. But I cannot allow a trainer to face the dangers of this task, if they might lack the necessary skill. Not even one of AZ's personal acquaintances. If you believe you're ready, please prove it to me in battle. You should know, however, that I also have the skill to defeat rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I'll take you on. He's a big guy. He's also got the white phone. Challenger's tickets verified. You are clear to start a promotion match. Then let us begin. I'll do my best. I'll show you what I can do. I'll win this battle for Lumios. Show him what we can do. Be enthusiastic, even if your face is serious. I'm sure you won't mind if I have a bit of fun as well. This is a Pokemon battle after all. Well, it's gotta be fun. That's the first rule. A peek behind the glasses. Challenged by Vinny of Quasartico Inc. And he sent out Houndoom. A terrible matchup already. I can't believe this. Quick on our feet. Go hot sauce. Oh no, get out of there actually. You hit the berry already. Okay, get out of there. Roll out. We're gonna go into the fire, it seems. Come on, get the kill. Be on it. Alright, we're preparing with this. There's Baneri. That Baneri scares me, so I'm going to Mega Evolve immediately. Closing with Quick Attack, hit him with a Slash. Then do a Night Slash. Sharpedo, huh? Sword Stance. Quick Attack into Slash. Oh, it's actually swapped places with us. This will be not very effective. We made it through. Alright, time for our ace. Grandpa. This is also not a great matchup. Grandpa, I have complete faith in you. Show him what you've learned over your long life. Oh wait. I don't know what this looks like. Mega Grandpa? Okay, Mega Grandpa. Wow. It's actually serious. Oh no. Come on, hit it with a fairy move. This should be our way out of this. Good thing I have all these barriers around me. That's why you're a mainstay. For scary dragons and whatnot. And no one fainted. How formidable. Perhaps I put too great of a burden on Baniri. It only just joined my team. Kind of fun. He's not talking about his ace, he's talking about a new recruit. Kind of lends some personality to the entire team. Sometimes Pokemon trainers are just... well, they're only represented by their ace or whatever, but it's fun to think of them based on their entire team. Like, what he has on his hair there. He likes cute Pokemon, Pancham and Baniri and all that. You could tell this from the, from as early as the first trailer he appeared in, I guess. Superbly fought. With this, I can now confidently say that you subduing that rogue Mega Absol was no fluke. Now processing your special promotion. All the way up to rank F, apparently. Okay, you were specially promoted to rank F. We're gonna reach the end of the game in no time. Whew, rank F. Congrats, Brioche. Time for me to shoot straight up the ranks too. Vinny, please battle me in a promotion match. You've also obtained the necessary challenger's ticket, Tony. Very well. Let us begin. Do we get to watch? I don't think we do. Oh wait, I guess we kind of get to. No, not really. It's over already. It's actually good seeing your quote-unquote rival's Pokemon. It tells you how far along you should be with your own, maybe. When she evolves, I guess we should also evolve. Or we should be on par with her a little bit. Probably the next time we see her, she'll be evolved, considering how close we are in level 2 evolving our own Bayleaf. Brioche, Tawny, I congratulate you both on your promotion to rank F. It feels like we only just started, and yet we're rank F already. Do allow me to heal both of your teams before we continue on. And here's a TM for each of you. Consider having your Pokemon learn the move it contains. Safeguard. Oh, is that what Grandpa used? I was wondering what that did. Was that guarding against criticals? Is that what it does? No, it prevents status conditions. Interesting. Well, I'm glad I didn't try status conditions during that fight. I guess I tried... Did I try Body Slam? Don't remember if I did. The effect continues even if the user is switched out. Now that you have joined the upper ranks, we can speak frankly about our next steps. Please join me inside as soon as you are ready. Everything worked out. I think we can put... Oh wait. Well yeah, let's... Well actually two things. Some of these guys did eat berries. Let's remove that berry. And go ahead and involve Peanut. You've earned it. Did Peanut participate in that battle? If Peanut did, then I think she was mainly just cannon fodder. I'm sure she was very, very important. And now she's a Mastic. Any other moves? Dark Pulse. Maybe for the coverage, yeah. Probably better than Disarming Voice with this low power compared to the cooldown time. Although this is a high cooldown, I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does matter, but I'm referencing the low cooldown times versus the high cooldown times here. If it's a high cooldown time, it doesn't matter as long as I can do any other attack. In between the 8 seconds this is cooling down, I can get off one or two of these other attacks, basically. I guess eventually I have to think about the rotation. Psybeam or Confusion. I guess Psybeam is better than Confusion. Except we're swapping out Peanut now because Peanut's fully evolved. And probably the same thing with Bratwurst. Having said that, Bratwurst is a huge Scolipede. Like an alpha Scolipede. And I do know just from hearsay that this is one of the Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, so as soon as we get a Mega Stone for this Scolipede, for Bratwurst, I think we'll actually put Bratwurst back on the team for the one slot that we reserve for Mega Evolving Pokemon, I guess. As soon as we get that stone. Actually, wait, we're allowed inside Quizortico now, so maybe we're getting it now. If we can get whatever stone we want. We are allowed inside, aren't we? Aren't we? Their den. Yeah, it's their den. The den. Fancy. I like the grass growing on the wall. It's actually an interesting texture. Please have a seat. What a building. If Quizortico's got the cash to build this, I'm not surprised they got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick. Brioche. What, ignoring her? Don't ignore her. You've had your rank raised, but I must confirm. Do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with cases of rogue Mega Evolution when they arise? Yeah, our loyalty can be bought. We're just a humble farmer boy who has no idea of how a company can manipulate people. That's why I'm here. We'll take care of it. Such superb aplomb. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis in Lumio City, or of the crisis that Lumio City now faces, including we three. While Quizortico Inc. has been providing highly ranked trainers with Mega Rings of our making, we have not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis, without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger. It's honestly amazing we've managed to keep it from them so far. For 2 entire years. 2 years? 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? That's what I'm saying. Yes, 2 years ago is when it began for us. AZ had realized that the city was in peril, so we approached Quizortico Inc. with a proposal, knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts. He said that Lumios was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine? The terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man. Yeah, we're imagining it right now. It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue Mega Evolution in Lumio City. We've been calling it Mega Power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumios? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then, 6 months ago, we witnessed rogue Mega Evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his Thor did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet, AZ unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. Wait, you were there? I took AZ's place and battled alongside Floette. It took us all by surprise. I was desperate to help him somehow. He's done so much for me with Hotel and all. I knew I had to thank him somehow. Have you been with him for 2 years? Or with him for 2 years or something like that? Plus it was Floette and her Light of Ruin that really saved the day. She's very special. That's how your friend Tawny there found out about the threat to Lumios, and what inspired her to create this Team MZ, as you call it. So that's the backstory. It's not just like, well, when we were first introduced to the concept of saving Lumios or whatever, it seemed like just some kind of lofty goal, like they were kids playing protectors of the city or something like that, but I guess she actually knew about it in a real threat to the city. She has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks, in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue Mega Evolution. And now you have made it to those very ranks. Tawny, Brioche. We'll be depending on your strengths. Vinny. Who is that with you? Madam President, these are the 2 young trainers who have been working with AZ. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. So, Brioche, now you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong. Okay, should we think about heading back to the hotel? Things were actually pretty dicey during that battle. I'm glad we made it through. I think we were down to our last Pokemon that was probably capable of taking down that behemoth, because everyone else would probably die the instant we send them out, unless we could get one hit in or something like that. Good thing we had a fairy type going up against the dragon, and also all that defensive stuff. I think we're all done here, right? Didn't even have to use the citrus berry. Let's take that back. Oh wait, no, we're not done here. I want the stones. Okay, here we go. We at Quasartico Inc. are gathering Mega Shards in order to further our research on Mega Crystals while also keeping the city of Lumiose pristine. If you bring Mega Shards to us, we will happily exchange them for Mega Stones and more. How about it? Would you like to exchange your Mega Shards for items? Yes, please. What have you got? Probably not every stone in the game, right? Oh, we require a lot. Manectite, Houndumite, Audinite, Nobonite, Sablenite, Trapedonite, Gyarados, Lucario... Damn it. These ones are 360, I guess because they're like already high stat Pokemon or something. And these are 240, kind of also because I guess they're high stat Pokemon. They don't have... How would we get it? How would we get the Scolipedonite, or whatever it is? Well, I guess just give us the Audinite. I'm probably going to add Audino onto my team pretty soon. Maybe another mainstay? Audino kind of overlaps with our Spritzy, in the sense that it becomes a fairy type when it Mega Evolves, I think. But it's also a normal type, which is a bit different from fairy type. It's just a lot of overlap either way. And also, I've been thinking about other normal type Pokemon that I want on my team for this playthrough, since I kind of do Audino pretty frequently in other games. But I mean, it's the only game where we can Mega Evolve Audino, so I'm pretty sure at some point we're going to do this. Come back anytime. I guess we can't actually talk to this guy. Or go into the building. Well, further into the building. It's actually a pretty narrow building. It kind of looked like that from the outside, but I thought it'd be bigger on the inside or something. I guess what they have over on the side here are like... Oh, does it actually extend further, the hallway? Okay. Yeah, this wall isn't actually the edge of the building then, I think. Let's actually compare on the outside. As soon as we're allowed. Phew, I was so on edge meeting up in that fancy building. I feel like I just ran a marathon. I don't like the way these Dedenne are glaring at us. I think they want us to get a move on. We should go grab some food. I'll meet you at Nouveau Cafe. That's the one right off Centrical Plaza, remember? Yeah, let's get out of here quick. We won't bother you any longer, please. We're leaving. So yeah, let's swap out Bratwurst and Peanut. I guess we can work on these guys, huh? We also had Truffle. We can name this one Chestnut. That's an easy one. I guess we can get Chestnut on par with the other level 2 or first stage evolution Pokemon. It's called first stage, but it's like the second in the line, so I think that is what they're called, right? First stage evolutions, the technical term. Doesn't matter. So let's swap you as here as the next highest level, and you go here. And I've actually been marking Pokemon that have been on the team with markings like this to make them easier to designate. If they've been on the team for at least a little while then, or a little longer than just a little while. Like as an actual contributor, in some regards. And these ones with the red diamonds are the ones that are more mainstays. You two, you're going to be a contributor. We're just designating it early. You could pretty easily have a team of all starters from the very beginning of the game, or like from the very early hours of the game. Shall we do some side missions? I guess if we find like another starter lying around, we might want to do that side mission. Actually, I guess the only one should be... Oh, we got a starter from here, but that was special. Yeah, we got the Froakie and the chestbin, so... I guess we gotta look out for where the Fennekin is. We actually started this episode looking at that Fennekin right over there. Is it always there? Yeah, it is, but that's not part of the side mission. Let's do this one. I saw this one on stream too. Kind of a funny mission. See these little ones here? They're Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. They've developed a taste for our cafe's food scraps, so they keep coming back. Troll. I'm happy they like our food, but don't get me wrong. There was no button there. I just added that in subconsciously somehow. But that smell the Trubbish give off isn't exactly a crowd pleaser. We're starting to lose customers. Oh, here's a thought. If it's our food these Trubbish are after, maybe we can use that to our advantage. I've made a nice bag of tasty trash using our food scraps. Do you think you could use it to lead the Trubbish over to the garbage bins? Troublesome. How fun. It would really help us out if you could lead the Trubbish away as soon as you can. Taking out the trash, walking the dog. If you're free right now, would you mind leading the Trubbish to the nearby garbage bins? Yeah. Thanks, that's a big help. The Trubbish should follow you as long as you're holding this. Bag of tasty trash. Food waste made up of cooking ingredients. Although they were thrown away after the best parts were used, some edible bits still remain. Make sure you walk slowly so the Trubbish don't lose you. Look how slowly. The garbage bins are down this alleyway. Good luck. Oh, we're actually forced into a slow walk. I see. Well, they're following. Looks like you have some admirers. How adorable. We're kind of in walk mode right now. So it's going to be annoying to go out of our way to pick up these items, but I guess we will. Oh, something smells a bit off. Wait, we're not tracking the right thing. Hang on. This is the right way though. A phalanx impression, pretty funny. Everyone just thinks we're that weird Trubbish guy that loves Trubbish, going around town with all of his Trubbish. Well, we love Trubbish, but not that much. We're gonna get a reputation at this rate. Do you want to leave the tasty trash here? Yes, please. Trub. The Trubbish are wolfing down the tasty trash. They're kind of like raccoons or something. Thanks so much for dropping off our trash. The smell from the Trubbish shouldn't reach the cafe if they stay here. But gosh, look at them munching happily away. It makes you think, doesn't it? Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these Trubbish love our food just like humans do. But it wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe right next to other customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. Are you taking this lesson to heart, Brioche? You with your foolhardy dream of making the entire city a walled zone? It's not going to work out, is what I'm trying to say. But he doesn't know yet. I'm sure he'll learn. By the end of the game, that's going to be his character arc or something. Oh, it does pulse. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of these things. I liked having Whirlpool on pizza. Was that a TM? If it was a TM, it's not something that that Frogadier can learn. Just want to get rid of this. It should disappear forever, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I think we can wrap up whatever is left of the story and then call it an episode. It should be like the epilogue to what we just did, I think. Before we leave, though. Okay, well, there's the Fennekin. I didn't actually expect it to be. I'm just checking like all of the side quests that we have available to see where the Fennekin is, but I guess we're doing this now. This poor wild Fennekin doesn't seem well at all. Fair. It won't even sniff at any of the food I offer it. And when I took it to the Pokemon Center, they weren't sure what might be wrong with it. Ah, you know, I recall there was once a herbalist who had set up shop around here in Lumios. He no longer runs that old store, but perhaps he'd have something that could help. I'll stay by this little one side for now. Please go see if you can find the old herbalist, won't you? I believe he's a regular at Cafe Class A. Or Cafe Class. And activate the guide. Gotta do that more often. We should still be able to turn the... to make the episode end on time, as long as I finish this episode quickly, or finish this quest quickly. Yes, hello? What do you need? Are you the herbalist? He's a sickly Pokemon. Oh, I see. A Fennekin that's feeling poorly, and Fennekin are known to eat twigs for an energizing and soothing snack. I imagine a revitalizing twig in particular could perk your Fennekin right up. But the area where I used to gather them is now part of Wild Zone 5. You can tell a revitalizing twig by its sweet scent. Is this lore that like Fennekin... Was this like in the Pokédex already that they eat twigs, or are they creating this lore now? I guess it's probably like not too much of a stretch. Actually, they've always had those twigs in their tails, right? At least when they evolve, so... I guess it's probably been part of their lore since the beginning. I'm probably just forgetting. Though it won't be easy to find one while fending off attacks from wild Pokemon. We know Wild Zone 5. It's over here. Over in... Oh, it's on the other side. Like in the secret zone. Oh, right. We know a way in there, don't we? Like a different way in there? This way. Like we don't have to go underground for this. Right? No, wait. Hang on. Thought it was like to the left of this entrance here. The ladder. I might just be wasting time looking for this alternate entrance. Actually, I think these red Pokeballs do respawn. I probably would have picked that up the first time. Okay, damn it. We had to just go underground from the beginning. I didn't realize an Alpha could spawn here. We caught the Alpha Whirlipede, but we could have caught an Alpha Venipede. I'm pretty sure there was another way to enter here, though. I guess this would have been the fastest from the beginning anyway. Yeah, this is what they were talking about, avoiding the attacks from this guy. This twig seems shriveled. Doesn't look like it would revitalize anyone. Quickly now. This twig has been gnawed on by something. No one would be revitalized by this. This twig is pretty broken and damaged. Doesn't seem like anyone, or it would revitalize anyone. We're over on time for the episode now, but we gotta save that poor Fennekin. This twig's all dry and brittle, probably not the sort of thing that would revitalize anyone. I should have known, it's the one that's up on the ledge, unless you had to investigate all of them. This twig gives off a nice sweet smell. You found the perfect revitalizing twig. A small twig that is beloved by Fennekin. It's said that chewing on one of these twigs can be both soothing and cheering. Do they consume the twigs whole, or do they just chew on them, like a bone? Time to head back to that sickly Fennekin. These little story things that help you catch the Pokemon like they're from the anime or something. Where you don't just kind of catch them in a route or whatever in a normal battle. It kind of feels like they're giving you a setup for like backstory with the Pokemon to actually deepen your bond with them. Like you could imagine that this twig that you give them is the one that ends up in the back of their tail when they become a Braixen. If they don't consume the twig entirely. A revitalizing twig. I had no idea such a thing existed. That herbalist is a true gem, and so are you for finding one. Let's give it to Fennekin at once. You fed the revitalizing twig to the wild Fennekin. Fen. Sure is active now. How delightful. It's looking wonderfully energetic now. Kin. Why, it seems like this Fennekin has taken a shine to you. Why not let it tag along? Fennec. We got the Fennekin. Do take good care of that Fennekin, won't you? Will do. And with this, we've got all three of the starters from Kalos. Let's actually slot that into the team immediately. Sorry, hot sauce. Oh, we have to go into boxes, right? We'll level up hot sauce eventually. And put it in the back. Like that. And the name. I was thinking either nacho or salsa, because it's yellow, and it's yellow like a nacho, and it seems like it's dipped in salsa. Guess we're gonna go with salsa. Alright, salsa, chestnut, and nocha. They won't be on the team forever, but we'll keep them on for a while, I think. Guess we can end the episode right over here. I want something a little bit more picturesque though. Like this? I guess so. That works. Give us one of these. No, that's an aim. I want a pose that's holding the Pokeball like we're celebrating adding these new additions to our team and all that. Alright, this is good. Our team has expanded, and I think we're actually going to expand our team a little bit more once we head into Area 7 in the background there in the next episode. Now would be a good time to take a break.